Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing okay. Everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's prepared for what is coming to the States. Uh, Cold, very cold. I had a friend that called me randomly. Was like, "Hey, yo, you wanna? I got a week off of work, paid week off of work. You want to go somewhere?" I'm like, "Yeah," because I'm always down for a travel and travel. That's what I'm gonna start calling it now. Hey, you guys want to go on a trip? You mean a travel? Uh, Anyways, he was like, "You want to go somewhere?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." My always every winter, if anyone's like, "You want to go somewhere?" My first thought is somewhere warm because I am not a fan of winter, or cold. So he was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go somewhere." I'm off. I want to go somewhere. So we started thinking, and uh, Florida was one of the thoughts because I have family down there, so I could always ask them if we could stay and all that stuff. And then I looked at the weather. He was like, "I want to sit on the beach." I'm like, okay. Looked at the weather for next week. Even next week, it's like too cold to sit on a beach. So especially like in Florida, where there's still always kind of like always humidity. It's just going to make it colder. So yeah, I'm like, we've got to go to the Keys for it to get warm, or like Southwest, like LA and San Diego. So, needless to say, I don't know where we're going uh, because it's cold anywhere. I pitched like Chicago because it could be a good day trip because we're a day trip away from Chicago, but it's just a lot. And it's going to be extra cold up there. So, I'm like, I don't know. So, anywho's, um, how's everyone doing? Uh, we're not going to talk about why I wasn't here, because it's not. It's rough thing to talk about and be positive on stream. So um, this is the biggest takeaway. Okay, um, that and this is the only time I'm going to address it. I'm good. I'm okay, but make sure you check on friends and family. Make sure you know how they're doing. You never know behind closed doors how someone is doing, what's going through their heads. So just check up on them. Yeah. So and also, it's Christmas. It's the holiday season. Be kind to one another. It. I I went to the grocery store with my mother, and we're loading up the car with groceries to head back. So we had food to make sure we had food for Christmas. Make sure we had food for if it gets bad here, like power goes out or snowed in, anything like that. And um, a young lady had been like high school age, came up to us. We were not very far from cart return. Came up to us and was like, "I can take that for you," and she took it and put it back up. And that is the first time I've seen that, seen someone do that in a very long time, and it was refreshing. My mom said thanks, and then when she was walking back, I said thanks for doing that. I appreciate it. And it it feels good to do stuff for other people, and it feels even better for that person to show that they appreciate it. And a lot of times you see people do things for other people and then they just don't appreciate it. And I feel like it's gotten worse. I was talking to one of my friends, an old student and teacher that taught at the studio and all that stuff. And she just said, it just seems like ever since November, or ever since Thanksgiving, everyone's just been kind of extra rude. And it's crazy. We're in the holiday season, Thanksgiving, Christmas, or whatever holiday you celebrate. But it's a time to be thankful and be kind to one another, and that's how people are are acting, and it's sad to see because this time of year is hard for a lot of people. So, so yeah, be kind to one another because you just never know. So yeah. Anyways, moving on. So if you're following me on Facebook, then you saw something. You saw me post that I am going to talk about. That I'm going to talk about the problem with phone, particularly like cell phone companies, and the problem with internet companies. Because I've had some issues, not like super lately, but just in general, right? And my buddy that wants to go on a trip, he was telling me about his issues with like an internet company, and my lights just changed, didn't they? I have my phone's over here. That's weird. I wonder. Ain't no way they're back. I don't know why my light turned. Maybe I accidentally hit uh you Siri to do something. Hold on, let me change. Let me make sure. By the way, in case you haven't noticed, I've done a little bit of tweaking to the stream stuff, and I turned my light up a little bit more. One of the things that I'm worried about, and I've had issues in the past with, is I have a little bit of a light sensitivity. So looking here, this part of the screen is extra bright. So if I'm like playing a game, that's going to be difficult. But it looks better on screen because then I can move back and then you guys can still see me. And I can chill and y'all can still see me, you know? So, so yeah, yeah. I think what I'm gonna do for the new year, because I don't have the time to do it. Did you just see my ADHDs pop up? Let me get this desk lamp, or I'm not gonna do it. There we go. I'm also like trying to figure out ADHD. I'm also trying to figure out like what colors I want. I like purple with the dark background. You know, the problem with that is this light is so bright you can see everything. So, and because I'm using a just a webcam, I don't have a lot of control over it. So if I move like settings and stuff around, what happens is the frame rate on the camera starts going haywire. So it starts skipping like 4 or 5 frames, and it looks really stupid. I hate it. So, trying to think, what was I talking about? Oh, what I'm going to do for next year. So, I think in the new year, I think I'm going to use this light as lighting over here, right? And I think what I'm going to do, my main light is right there. And so it's right next to the camera. So camera, light. And I think I'm going to move it where you guys are. Yeah. So I'm looking right at you. Well, I'm looking at the camera, and then chat and everything's over there, right? I think I'm going to move that over there, get some light over there, or maybe just a little bit off to the side or something. And then, yeah, I'll get two sides. I'm also thinking about finding a way to light like my shoulders and stuff, because if I wear something dark, I get lost in the background since I want like a dark background. So we shall see. That's New Year stuff. That is New Year stuff. So, trying to think what else I want to talk about before I get into all that tech or phone and internet stuff. Oh, so for the stream, for like the stream update and stuff like that, I have a question. And I do want to answer on this. So don't just watch this and like, you know, don't answer, answer, because it'd be nice to have some good feedback in it. But right now, what I'm doing for stream, okay, is I I have two songs that I'm using as an intro, um, or two versions of an intro. So I have a shorter one and I have a longer one. And the longer one is whenever I know I have just a smidge bit more stuff to do before I'm ready to like show my face. But it's just like little things like posting, and posting usually doesn't take a while. You usually have it prepped before I click live, and then, or like today, I had to put on my hoodie, get a hat. Uh, so yeah, was that all I had to do? Oh, I had to get my iPad out and all that stuff. So I had a little bit of stuff just to set up that didn't take a whole lot of time. It's just I needed time to do it, but I didn't want to be super late, So I have a long one, I have a short one when I'm ready to go and just want to get into it. And then obviously there's one where I can just automatically start, and I can just start at it in a blank screen and then move right in. So, and I like having those three. That way I can change them up whenever I need to. My question, okay? Do you guys, ladies, do you all think that, would you prefer, if you were tuning into a live stream, would you prefer to have a starting soon screen like I have now that just plays music, and then just leave it as it is, in a sense of where if you're hearing this song, that's going to be a little bit longer intro, a little bit longer starting screen or starting soon screen, or if you hear this music, that type of what we got going on now, right? Or would you rather have a starting soon screen, regardless of how long it's going to be? There's always a countdown. Regardless of the music playing, regardless of anything, there's a countdown on the starting soon, right? So you got two options. So right now you have two options. Leave it the way it is. How long it's going to, approximately how long the starting soon is going to be, or starting soon screen is going to be, because the music is different for if it's going to be a while, or if it's going to be a short starting soon. And then obviously if there's none, then there's none, right? So that's the first one. Nothing changes. Second one is there's a timer. Yeah. There's always a timer on the screen, so you know how much time is left before I hit the screen, right? The third option is no starting soon screen at all. It's just when I'm live, right? I'm on screen. So it will look like this. It'll be blank, right? And then I'll just be like, hey, what's up? How's everyone doing? Start it like it's a regular video. And I see like the benefits for all of them. Okay. Because if you go around and look at everyone that streams, especially like the bigger ones and stuff like that, like Tim the Tapman is the one I watch a lot, and he doesn't have a starting soon screen. He used to, he doesn't anymore, because he throws those videos up on a different channel. Like the VODs live on his main channel, and then he throws them up on a VOD channel. So he doesn't want the intro anymore, right? But he uses the intro if he is doing like a special event type of thing. But then you have like Curse JD, I think even like Valkyrie and Fuzzly and all of them have a starting soon screen. Dr. Disrespect definitely does, and his has a countdown. So I like all of them. So I would love. Hold on. I would love to be able to have a starting soon screen that changes every time. It's just not feasible. There's just no way. Nobody can do that. It's just too much work, too much to get it there. Though it'd be really cool to do. But so yeah, would you want to keep it the way it is? You just know approximately how long it is based on the songs being played. Or would you want a starting soon screen that, regardless of the songs being played, there's a countdown on screen, so you know how long it is before I hit the screen? It'll probably be like I don't know what. I might have like a 5 minute countdown and then maybe 2.5 minute countdown type of thing. So I have it spread out in case, you know, uh I don't know exactly the time, but I know it's gonna be soon, So and then or just start with a fade in, start right off the bat. So those are the three options. I I'm leaning the middle, just having a starting soon screen because I can always, if like I just not, if I'm ready, if I'm sitting here, it's time to go, and I'm just like, let's get going, Buckaroo, and I can just click full screen and click live, and here I am. On days that I don't want to do that, I might play around with it too. But I know I don't. I'm kind of like trying to figure out like my colors and whatnot and how I want everything to look. But I get very OCD about that. Very OCD about that. So I'm like, it's pain to get through for me. So um it I feel like it's gotten worse too. I've always been like OCD. I feel like it's gotten worse. But yeah, I need somebody to be able to bounce ideas off of all the time. Um and I have somebody, but they live 15 hours in the future. So it's going to confuse a lot of people. Yeah, it's currently 7:26 Central Standard Time, right? And where they are, and the 19th of December, okay? They are 10:26 a.m. on December 20th. So they are in the future, you guys. So um so yeah. Okay, let's talk about it. I've been wanting to talk about like my cell phone company for a while. Because I've had beef with my cell phone company. Um we'll get to that last, but I've been looking forward to it. And I feel like the issue that's come up this year is settled for the most part. But it is still just ridiculous how often this is an issue. But I'm going to start with the internet stuff. Okay. The problems with a lot of these companies, like the like cell phone companies, phone companies, internet companies, the problems that people have with them are just consistency, right? Everyone has the same issue. And the problem is those companies won't address those issues. Yeah, with cell phone companies, right? Their issues are customer service. It's never really service issues, right? For the most part, everyone has good service pretty much everywhere. Everyone has the spots where they just absolutely suck when it comes to like trying to get service. Regardless of who you got, AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, Sprint. Is Sprint still a thing? Mint. Regardless of what phone company you have, they all pretty much do the same damn thing. Yeah, none of them are better than the other. When one gets cheap, the other one gets cheap as well. And then they always bounce back up in price. It is a fluctuation between all of them when it comes to cell phone companies. All right. So really, their whole issue is customer service, and that is my issue with them as well. But with internet companies, their issue is they don't give a shit. It is literally that. Yeah, I've had ones that are issues now for a lot of people. Internet companies that are issues now for a lot of people that I had no issues with when I started working with them. But as time went on, they got worse. There's one, I can tell you one internet company, a singular internet company out of my decades of living, right? That I've dealt with, that I have zero complaints about. Like absolute zero complaints. And that was the internet company I had in downtown St. Louis. I'm going to plug them because they are amazing. I'm going to double check and make sure I get their full name, because I feel like I've seen two names. I know them as Elite Fiber. Have I heard other names for that? Anyways, Elite Fiber is the name of the company in St. Louis that I cannot recommend more to anybody, right? If I had, internet issues or whatever it may be, I could email them, call them, whatever it may be, and just be like, hey, I don't have internet. And they get it fixed, right? I made it clear that, I use it to do some work and all that stuff. And they come out, they fix it. Sometimes they don't even have to come out. They can look in and go, oh yeah, that's on our end. We can get it from here. And they pop it and they're flip a switch and I'm good. They don't even have to come out. And there's sometimes they have to come out, but they don't even have to come up to my apartment. They can go, hey, I just went into the area where all of the like connections for their internet was in like my apartment building. Check your internet, see if it works now. And sure enough, it works, right? And then I also had the owner come out one night to fix my internet. And I'll tell you what, they are more of a locally owned business. They're not AT&T. They're not Frontier, Mediacom, Xfinity, or anybody like that, right? But that's the thing. They're a local company that can do those things. That can take the time to do that, right? And if they don't, then they don't survive, right? But internet service, especially when you get in rural areas like I'm in now, there's like monopolies. There's 1,000% monopolies going on, right? In the location I'm at, one. Count it. One. I have looked up the address where I'm at on many of the local area internet companies. One works, and it's the one we got, and it's not great, right? And it's crazy. The internet here is like $20 or $30 more than the internet that I had in St. Louis, and I had far better, not just reliable internet, not just reliable customer service, but I had better speeds up, down. I had zero lag. The internet never really cut out. The whole like 3 years I had them, it was maybe like once a year. And funny enough, most of the problems I had with that internet company came from AT&T. Meaning AT&T started installing their lines and using this company's lines that they installed in this apartment building and screwed up all of Elite Fiber's stuff, right? So, needless to say, internet companies suck unless they're local because they care. The bigger ones don't, right? They can tell you, hey, we're going to be here on this date to install your internet, and that's going to be 2 months out from when you were talking to them. And you're like, I moved in yesterday, and you're telling me it's going to take 2 months to get here? Yeah, and then guess what? They don't show up. You take off work, you move things around, whatever it may be, and they don't show up. Then they go, hey, yeah, it's going to be another 4 weeks before someone else. And they have no care, right? And I really think it's a problem. Internet companies just grind my gears because There's some that charge you for a data cap. They data cap your your internet. Huh? What? How did that just that bothers me, right? And the internet here that I got, right, doesn't necessarily have net data cap, but it does, right? It doesn't cut your internet off, but if you go over the amount that they want you, that your what price plan allows, they charge you more, right? And it's stupid. It is absolute garbage. It's stupid. Um, and I, it sucks, right? And then my buddy had the whole, we'll be out there in like 4 or 6 weeks. And then he takes time off work, and then they don't show up. And then he's like, oh, I'm here. Where are you guys? Oh, well, we don't have you in our system. And then they scheduled him out for like 3 weeks out. Yeah. Yeah. He said, I'm pretty sure he told me that's the only internet they can get at that place that they're at. So how is that not a monopoly? I understand the lines got to be run and all that stuff, but like still, it's just bad, right? And most of the time, like the internet isn't that bad. It's just the offerings they have are trash, right? When the internet works well, right? And that to me is the issue with going into now cell phone stuff. That's the issue with the cell phones. The service is great, right? I'm going to be frank, I have AT&T, okay? When it comes to service, I've never had an issue with them, right? I don't get mad whenever I go somewhere and like cell service is bad and blah, 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 right? The only places that I can remember like cell service being bad is when I was in a mountain, right? Or on a mountain. Is it in a mountain or on a mountain? I was on a mountain. And that's to be expected, right? So so it's expected, right? And I didn't get mad because I knew, right? I do get mad though. This is the only time I get mad about cell service is I have a phone. I have the new iPhone Pro 14 Pro Max or whatever, and it has 5G capabilities, right? And I don't think there's a lot of times that I feel like 5G is more like 3G on drugs, in like on drugs that make you slow, like slower. Everything moves slow. That's what I feel like it. You know what? I don't even know if I can call it 3G. I think it's more like just pre-smartphone internet service on the phones, you know? And yeah, it is the weirdest thing. I can sit there. The weirdest thing too is I can be sitting somewhere eating food because I'm a recluse, and I can have my iPad out, right? Watching a live stream, streaming a live stream, and my iPad does not have 5G. It has LTE. I don't know why I said it like that, but I thought it would be funny for me. I laugh at myself. I'm watching a live stream on LTE, non-interrupted, right? There's no lag. I'm still streaming it at least 720p or higher, and nothing, no lag, nothing. And then I open up my phone and I open up like something as simple as Facebook, Twitter, whatever it may be, a social media thing, and it doesn't load because like, oh yeah, we don't think you have service. And I do it to every app, refresh email and all that stuff, and it just lags and it just doesn't load. And I'm just like, how does that make sense? How is the 5G? I'm on 5G internet, by the way, with full bars when this happens. 5G, full bars when this happens on my phone, right? And then I'm streaming there. But if I try to opposite, I'll do fine with everything that I wanted to do on my phone originally on my iPad, right? But if I pull up YouTube, and of course, YouTube doesn't work. So it's a phone issue, not the platform issue, phone issue, or service issue at that point. So I just that's my only complaint when it comes to service with AT&T, or I'm going to say this is with pretty much any of them. 5G is extremely inconsistent, but when it's really, really good, when it's working the way it's supposed to, man, 5G is awesome. Shoot. So yeah. So here's my issues with cell phone providers. Okay. Issues there is customer service. Here's what I mean by that. All right. Me and my family were all on like the same plan. You don't hear it when it's soft, but when it's hard. I hope somebody's not I hope we all don't have headphones on. That's gonna hurt. Anyways, so distractions. So when me and my family first got AT&T, yeah, there were some things where I had issues with this and this and this, and I would go into AT&T and I would be like, here's my issues. And I'd leave AT&T with my issues fixed. Right? And anytime I was there, if they had a call into like customer service, customer service, they called into they had a special line. They call in and say, hey, I work for AT&T at this branch. Here's my employee ID. And they give them all that stuff. And they're like, oh, cool. Yay. So they know, so the people on the phone know that they are dealing with somebody that works in store, and they are with a customer, right? And what it would also do is they'd be calling from like a store phone and not a personal phone. Now you go into AT&T or anywhere, it seems like, because I've heard the same story from a lot of people online, that you go into the store and the people there have literally no access. They can't do anything for you unless you want to buy a phone, you want to add new lines, you want to add a new service, anything like that. They can do for you, right? They can do all that. But God forbid, you got to do anything else, right? Do you want to take anything off your line? You got to go online to do that. You got to call customer service to do that. Okay. Then you do that. Then they're like, no, you need to go in the store. Or they pass you off to somebody else and they're like, oh, no, you need to go back to that apartment that you were at. We can't do that. Right? And then it's just a constant back and forth. So here's the story. So I've been upgrading every year to the new iPhones every year since 2017, I think. 2017 was the year the 10s came out, right? So the 10s came out 2017. That's also the year I moved to St. Louis, so that's why I did it. 2017, I flat out bought the phone, right? I flat out bought the phone. And really, that's my thought process was, if I buy out the phone, then when the new phones come out, I can just sell that phone and then buy the other one, right? And my nose just started itching. Started feeling weird. Like, am I going to sneeze or is my nose bleeding? I'm looking at my camera like, am my nose bleeding? So the thought was, I'm going to buy it and then sell it when the new phones come out and just buy full price every time. That way, I don't have a monthly payment, right? Well, I didn't do that. As soon as the 10S has come out, I just automatically get on to a payment plan. I do sell the other phone after my mom bought that phone. Still uses it today. It needs a new battery pretty badly, but we're going to St. Louis tomorrow. I could probably tell her, let's go to Apple Store and try to get a battery. So, but it's weird that you guys don't hear that creak anytime I move this. But so that's 2018. The 10s has come out, and then the thing it's 2019 was the 11s. 2020 was the 12s. 21 was the 13s, and 22 was the 14s. There we go. We made it. For the most part, I've had issues every year upgrading. Every year I've just had issues where it's just like a pain in the ass to upgrade. And what I do every year to upgrade is I go to the Apple Store. Like I upgrade through Apple, essentially through Apple, but getting on the payment plan with AT&T, right? Because I'm on the AT&T Nets where you upgrade every year and all that stuff. And so because AT&T's website is absolute garbage, like literal garbage, and absolute pain in the ass to navigate when you're trying to order a phone on release day. And it's just so much easier to order through Apple. Like I can order my phone and whatever else I need through Apple within 10-15 minutes. With AT&T, it's a damn hour. Like it's not that, and it's online because they don't know how to produce a website that can handle that much traffic, right? Now, I know Apple has kind of screwed up their website as well. Like this year there was an issue, but not to the extent of AT&T. AT&T should get an award of being the shittiest website during release day, literally, because it is that bad. But so every year I just say, whenever I live there, and even being back in my hometown, I would still drive up there, right? I make it a day where I go up there, get my phone, new phone, mess with it in the city, took some photos and eat some Chick-fil-A, and then just drive home, right? And pretty much the same process I did whenever I lived in St. Louis, right? So drive to the mall, drive to Apple Store, get my phone, get some Chick-fil-A, maybe twice. Maybe I get some Chick-fil-A in the morning before heading there, get some breakfast, and then leave the Apple Store going to Chick-fil-A for lunch. So, but I always hit up some areas I can get out and kind of walk around, like Forest Park and whatnot, take some photos. So anyways, I just like the process of being able to order from Apple and then picking up at Apple. Slow down, Daniel. But with that, AT&T gets all discombobulated, and they don't understand. And I don't know if there's just a weird communication between AT&T and Apple or what. I mean, it's on my bills. They take off my old phone and put on my new phone and start charging me for the new phone and stop charging me for the old phone. Almost as soon as I activate the new phone, right? So they know it's there. They know that I got it. And there was a contract that gets sent to me from AT&T to make sure I know everything. And they just, for some reason in their system, it just is hey, yeah, you upgraded your phone? ? So, but they know because I get notifications saying, hey, you need to send that phone back. And then it becomes a whole issue where you call into customer support for AT&T, and they're like, hey, we don't show that you have an old phone. And we're all just huh? I'm on the upgrade next. For one, half of them don't understand what the upgrade next is. They don't understand that, you upgrade every year, you got to send the other phone back. And they just think, oh, it's a return. No. Oh, you haven't an issue with it. So you got that phone replaced with your old phone was the current same kind that you have now, but you just replaced it with the same phone. No. And it's just a 30-minute process of just explaining them what is going on. And then they pass you along. And then it's just like 5 hours later, you've not gotten anywhere. And you're on hold for infinity. And you're just sitting there like, man, I could literally watch both the Avatar movies by the time this is done. But this time around, I'm going to explain this time around, okay? I'm not even going to get into the worst one, which it might have been the last phone that was the issue. But this is what happened this year. Okay, I upgraded the phone. We get a text, normal. Hey, you need to send the phone back. Bills all say paying for the 14 Pro Max, that the 13 needs to be sent back in, blah, 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 blah. Right? Problem is when you upgrade, you're supposed to receive an email from AT&T saying, hey, you need to send it back. Here's a shipping label. Right? They're supposed to give you the shipping label. They never do. Never do. Right? And so you have to like call them or go into the store, and then, but like I said, you go into the store, they don't know anything. They can't do anything. So this year, my mom happened to be out and about because we're all on the same plan. And so she went in and just said, hey, we need to send this phone back. He has the phone. He's ready to send it back. We just don't have a shipping label. We just need a shipping label. Right? They never sent it. We just need something to know how we send it back. And the lady there was really, really nice to her, she said. And they tried to get stuff together. And what ended up happening was the woman in store had to use her personal cell phone to call customer service that we have access to. Yeah, not a special customer service. And they wanted to start talking to her about her phone plan and not ours, because there's no specific like, hey, I'm an employee at this store, doing this for a customer. So that kind of confused everything. And the person that they talked to on the phone originally was like, oh yeah, go to this website. And I go to the website. I'm like, this is for trade-in. Like, you trade in your phone to get it analyzed on how much money they're going to give you back for the phone. And then you can apply it to your bill or whatever it may be. I was like, that's the website that they sent us to. It's not the one. And so next up, so I'm looking at this, and she had left, and I'm telling her, this isn't it. So she ends up going back in, and I'm on the phone with her still, so I can communicate as well. And they call back customer service on the phone, and again, they think it's the lady that was helping us in the store. They thought it was her phone number that we were messing with, but I had to go back through that whole spill. No, I work in store and blah, 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 blah. Right. And I'm on the phone with my mom while she's at the AT&T store, 2 hours. And they're like, by the end of it, they're like, we'll send you an email with the shipping label. It should be there in the next day or two. We're like, okay. Do you guys want to guess if I got that email or not? If you guess no, you guess right. Didn't get the email. So we get another email or text message saying, hey, either pay for the phone or the remainder of the price for the phone, or send it back. And it's kind of getting that point where they're like pushing, and we're just like, this is your fault at this point. Like, come on now. So we call them and talk to somebody who, this one kind of knew what she was talking about and whatnot, and did a good job of pushing through and getting us a shipping label. And pretty much right then and there, gave us a shipping label, right? Add it pretty quickly, right? So get the shipping label, print it out, take it up to the to send it off and whatnot. And then we get another message saying, like a week later, right? Saying, hey, We haven't gotten that. We're going to charge you for this phone. My mom calls back and is like, hey, listen, we sent the phone off a week ago. You know, you guys have the tracking label because, or tracking number because we sent it off and you guys sent us this and we can get on there and watch and see where it's at. We're like, huh. And so we give them the shipping label and they're like, it didn't work. Then we give them the shipping label again and an order number and every number that's on that shipping label. And they were like, okay, we found it. No worries. We got it. They found it. So thank God they found it because the last phone, I went in store to be like, hey, I got to return this phone. Can I return it here? And they were like, yeah. They took the phone from me. I was like, do you need the bots? Nope. And then they're like, okay, we'll send you an email telling you that we got it and like a tracking label or tracking number and all that stuff too. But I'll send it to you in like 5-10 minutes so I can finish out somebody else real quick because they were busy, right? And this was the manager of that store. Guess what? Never got that tracking or anything like that. Then all of a sudden, we're being charged for that phone. And we're like, we don't have the phone. So we're calling everyone, blah, 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 blah. And then we're calling the store like, hey, what's going on? Why did this not get sent out? Do you have it somewhere? You know, we're not pointing fingers. We just want to know where it's at because we're getting charged for something that we don't have, right? And that we return to you in store. Well, we're not supposed to take phones in store. Well, you did. And by the way, when we went in this time about the phone, they were like, yeah, we can't take phones in store. But I was in there like literally a month earlier with my buddy, and they told him to bring his phone in, his old phone in, so they can send it in to get graded and all that stuff. And then, so how could he send his phone back in store, but we can't? It's like they have, there's no consistency there, right? So what happened with the old phone was they had no proof that it was ever in store. So I went through my Google Maps history, and then sure enough, I have my GPS location in that AT&T store for this amount of time. Tell them the date, the time, and everything. Send it to them, and they go, oh yeah, we see you. I tell them exactly what I was wearing. Oh yeah, we see you. But there's no proof that you gave her the phone. And I'm like, ain't no way there's no proof I gave her the phone. We can't tell you didn't leave without it. Just say that, just admit that your employee stole the phone. Like, that's exactly what happened. There's no way, right? Eventually I got through to somebody on the phone and I talked to him, and it was actually, it wasn't through the phone. I tweeted out something to AT&T, and this person caught it and sent me a message through the AT&T like support account. And I had phone conversations with them, emails and messages on Twitter and all that stuff. And he got it done. I'm like, that's the way to go. If stuff ain't getting done, Twitter. We literally walked into Verizon. Like, what do we need to do to switch? Right? So that way we knew. But we didn't. Again, it doesn't matter. This is the problem. All of the issues with cell phone companies are customer service related. They just don't have a cohesive way of dealing with anything, right? No one's trained well when it comes to dealing with certain issues. And the upgrade nets. Now I understand that's a very niche like program to upgrade every year to a new phone every year, but it's not so niche that like you don't have niche or whatever you want to call it, that you don't have a good chunk of people doing it, right? I follow a great amount of tech people that upgrade every year, right? So, of course, I think they pay for it. I don't think they get on payment plan, but yeah. So yeah, that's my rant. All cell phone services are good. Customer service, they're all shitty. So, internet, they're just all shitty all together. Like, altogether. They just are absolute trash. And the service the services they have aren't bad. It's just that the plans they have are absolutely terrible. So yeah, that is the problems there. It's all customer service. It's all just it's their money, their mind is on the money and not so much the experience the customer has when they deal with them. And that's a huge part of like business, right? So anywho's, I've been talking about this for almost 55 minutes. So why I don't even have that up. let me let me get this brain games going. So all right. All right, so Wordle. Do I need to make this bigger? Or I need to make this bigger? There we go. No, I do not, do I? I do not. All right. So I always say to myself, like, come on, Daniel, move, go back to an old VOD and see what your beginning word was, because I liked that, but I don't know what it was. So we're just gonna keep it doubt. Okay, okay, doubt didn't work. There is a T though. Um, tight. Oh no, tight. T can't be there. Darns. Stirs. Okay, so we know that's an S. Just kidding. Okay. Um. So there's no I. I salty. Close. We found out where the T was though. Slate. Boom. Got it. I got it. Jeez. 100%. Look at that. Look at that. I only play on stream too, so. Alright. Next up. Let's do Wordle. Worldle. Not getting this. Ain't a shot. I'm getting this. Am I getting this? I think it's that area. It's not that area. That was bad. Okay. South America is what I'm guessing. But I'm going to say Panama just in case it's Central. What? Is it Africa? Not Africa, is it? I can get a pop. It's not Africa, is it? I really don't know. I'm terrible with African countries. Where is this? Okay, so clearly Poland and basically Europe and Africa is not right. Is that or no? Is it an island? A little bit closer. Am I know it's not Brazil. Let's just be clear on that. But I know it's not Jamaica. I know it's not Cuba either, but I just need to get close to it. Where the is this? What? We're looking it up. What was the name of the country? Hello? Hello? There we go. I didn't see that. I told you, South America. Just terrible at it. Absolutely terrible at South America. My heater turned on and it's getting hot. All right, Factual. Tech companies with the highest market capitalization as of November 8th, 2022. Welp. Oh, let's, you guys didn't see the map at all. That's what you get for not looking. Anyways, that the country was literally South America. It was like northern South. Do I need to look that up again? I will. There you go. It was right here. This whole time. Right there. Yep. So I said Brazil. So it was North Brazil. I said Panama. It was east of Panama. Cuba. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, terrible at South America. Anyways, Factual. Here we go. Factual. Tech companies with the highest market capitalization as of November 8th. Here we go. Apple. I think Amazon is up there. Alphabet, Google's parent company. I want to say Microsoft. Tesla might be up there. Literally got all five. Just the order was off. I guess that's what you get when you watch stocks. A gaboosh. All right. That was easy. That was the easiest one I've gotten so far, I think. The actual easiest. Do I want to do MLB Pickle? Nah. Well, we got a Sporkle that we got to do. Framed. Okay. Looks good. Looks good on screen for you guys. So, okay. So, it's a government building of some type. Because US flag, and it's kind of like boarded off. There's a lot of people there. Is that people or is that, man, I don't know. I actually don't know this. It's probably going to be one I'll know like later on, but just this frame, I just don't know. Because it could be a war movie. It looks like an older movie too. Are those people? It's got to be people, right? That looks like could be like a satellite for like a news thing. What is this? Look, the cars look older, so I just don't know. I might have to skip. I just can't think of a movie that's a little bit old. Because this looks like maybe 60s, 70s. Not the movie itself, but the time period it's in. Man. Is this animated in any way? Or is this just like CGI? And it's just bad CGI? And I don't even know if I had a good guess. Um, I don't think it's good Will Hunting. Just to be clear. The one I'm like blanking on the name. It's the one with Tom Cruise and Nicolas Cage that I'm trying to think of. Not Nicolas Cage, Jack Nicholson. A Few Good Men. Is that the one I'm thinking of? It's probably not. I'm probably getting laughed at right now, but we'll see. It's not it. Hmm. I'm going to zoom in because maybe. Hey, yo, I have no clue. No clue. Because it's definitely like an older time period. I have no clue. I'm going to skip this one. Okay, John Goodman. I don't know. I have literally no clue. That did not help. None of this has helped. I have no. Wait. Is it Argo? Because that's obviously Ben Affleck. Is it Argo? Oh, coming down to last like 2 frames. I still, the only reason I got it was because of Ben Affleck. Right? So, did I know that was a time period movie? I haven't seen it. I think that's why I didn't get anything. I didn't know John Goodman was in it. He's from St. Louis. You guys, did y'all know that? Anyways, so we got it, even though it was like last minute ish. So I get that pop up every time. Would have to just make an account just so I don't have to get it anymore. All right, I have no clue what this one is. This is posted. It's all blue. I don't even have a good guess like what it could be. So here we go. We're going into this not knowing. So still don't know. There's a lot of blue. Some whites coming into it though. We'll get some darker blues, some grays. Still have no clue. Still have no clue. Polar Express. I should have gave you guys some time, but as soon as the train came into frame, it came clear. Or what? Became clear. Yes. The Polar Express. Boom. Do you think they're going to do like a whole bunch of like Christmas movies? What do you mean, what this? Who this? Why this? Okay, we're going to move on to Sporkle. We have one of my friends sent me a Sporkle to do. Let it open. There we go. As bright as all get out. I'm blind, but here we are. I hope that's all there. Google Doodle Holidays. This is one last time I streamed that my friend wanted me to do, and I told her I'd do it at the end of the stream, but then I didn't do it at the end of the stream. She wasn't there. What? Like I'll do it next stream. So here we are. So I have no clue. Can you guess the holiday that corresponds to each Google Doodle shown? So yeah, we'll see if I can get this. Okay. I have no clue. Is that a holiday? Oh, oh, I have no help whatsoever on these, do I? I am not getting this. Whoa, did that just move? Oh, I got that. I am lucky on that one. Oh, what? Wait. Valentine's Day? Oh, that was a huge guess. Um, Easter. Is this not St. Patrick's Day? No, it's not. I don't know this one. All these holidays. I'm going to get the ones. I'm just going to skip until I get the ones that I know. Topeka, Kansas? Ain't a shot this is a holiday. No shot. All right, 4th of July. Watch it be Independence Day. You know, if I could spell independence. Independence. There we go. Okay. New Year's. All right, guess we're not getting that one. Oh, go. Opening day. Are we doing holidays or just what? Opening day? I have no clue. Okay, that's MLK. Martin Luther. We're just going to do New Year for us because New Year. I spelled it right. I just didn't capitalize it. I have no clue what any of these are. A gopher. Oh, wait. Round. No. No shot. I have no clue. Oh, wait. That was easy to type. Thanksgiving. Okay, this has to be. Maybe it's veterans. I cannot type with this mic in the way. There we go. And I can't spell. That doesn't help either. The fuck is this holiday? Where is it gonna just keep? Is this Earth Day? I'll be happy if I get 4 more of these. Huh? I don't know. I have no clue. Ooh. I really don't want to type that in Spanish. Okay. Read a book with grandparents? We're back to this. Cool. Yep. First day of school. I don't want to save that. I am no peeking. Okay, cool. I have. This is the one that's going to bother me the most because it's just like right there on the edge of my tongue. I just can't. That's Pi Day. Oh, I was about to start typing that. All right. So, I mean, I got 50%. That's better than the average. So, I call that a win. Oktoberfest. Got it. Children's Day, Teacher's Day. Like, who's Children's Day? Got those. April Fools. Definitely. No, wasn't going to get that. That was 4th of July. Are they on crack? Nope. I would have never guessed Mother's Day for that one. Never would have guessed Father's Day for that one. Nope. Grandparents. Are these actual holidays or are these just like days? You know? I think schools ruined me and like, oh yeah, holidays are days that you get out of school. So we're moving on. Have anything? Let's see if there's anything else here. Usually there's some good ones. I don't see any I want to do. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take a quick break, go grab a water, and then I'm going to come back. We're going to start with Strained Deep. So yeah, I will be right back. And yeah. Yo, yo, yo. Back, back, back. All right. So, how I left, and then now everyone's here? Just kidding. All right. So, Stranded Deep. Here's what we're doing. All right. We were still collecting stuff, right? And needed to go and get more stuff from the old island and then come back and do a whole bunch of other stuff. Do I want headphones on this? Do I need headphones on this? I never know. I never want to wear headphones. This is always too much. So, I don't remember what day we were on. I haven't played since. I was going to. I just didn't have time today before I started stream. So, um, I, my brain just hiccuped. Day 17. So, so it is morning. So I slept, saved all that stuff from last time. We have all of this. Am I good on food and stuff? Kind of. Break this open. I don't want to cook. I want to like get going and all right, we'll get some water. So today is just pretty much going to be let's get exploring. Let's there. Don't need that. So I need the least amount of stuff in my inventory as I possibly can. Is this full? Okay. I need those though. The gas. Maybe I do need the refinement. So I pretty much have everything I need. I need an empty thing. That I can't. That. Did I have an empty one from? That's food. So I could technically this. Put this in my. That I need to keep. I travel with some fish. In. It's put in there. Okay. So I have 2 cases that I have that I can do some work with. I might put on a headphone. Here's my little raft as we left it last time. We're going to go back to the island, get as much resources as we possibly can, then come back. I think on that island there are more stuff to build onto the raft, so or that we can use to build onto the raft. Come on. Don't. Mechanics. Drop. Don't turn that way. Always afraid to just drop in water that I don't know. Okay. All right. So here we go. This is much faster and way easier to just be like hands up, you know? So do we need more sound for the game? Huh. I'm trying. I am going to put on headphones. I'm trying to like have all my volume and stuff that I can control, like different games and whatnot. And oh, there we go. It's working. Yeah, that's not working really. Is this too quiet? All right. So I know we've explored that one. I kind of want to go through while we have the sail and everything, or our raft. Want to go through the rest of the ships and everything. So, and we can just drop anchor and all that stuff. All right. I need a little bit of a weapon. Ain't no way you're here. You can go away. Get away. Scared me. I need air, apparently. I'm surprised that shark didn't like try to attack me. I'm actually like shooketh. Oh, there. I think that's all we can get. And just kind of browsing around the island here to grab whatever we can from these ships. I felt like there was another ship right here. That must be it. That's not rendered in yet. All right. I'm hoping to I always forget that I gotta get off the rudder. I'm hoping I can get in and find some barrels like that. I am a little nervous about this. Okay. Oh, no shot. I don't have that. Stay. Oh, well, I need to now. Come with me. Come with me. Let's go, bud. Got dark out here. I wish I could yeet these like I can literally everything else. Oh no, it's going to start storming. I am not happy about that. Right now, I'm just trying to get these into like the lower where there's like not as deep, the shallow area. You know, I've noticed like these don't really like float out like away. They just kind of stand there, which is kind of cool. I thought I saw something poisonous. I think I can make my rope that I need fairly easily and quickly by just messing with the resources here. So yeah. The raft's fine. Dead. I should probably like, I wanted to have more fun in this game, do some like modding to this game for quality of life things, like being able to run infinitely. That would be. What do I need to make? Oh, or. Well, he got him. Well, that is what I don't want. Wait, I need my ship. Well, I thought it was about to. I thought it was about to rain and everything. Thankfully, it is not. When it storms, it is loud. Obnoxious. Go. They're right here. I'm happy about that. I just need to make it Get some wood. Oh yeah, I need some shade, huh? Gives me some wood. I don't remember how many pieces. This might be enough. There we go. Get that. I wonder if I can move that. Maybe not. I need to go that way too. It'd be great if I had other whole like barrels. You know what? I know like in real life, stingrays are no, stay away from. Dark though. I was standing on top of that fish. Anyway. Flip into that. I mean, that's not what I want. That though. There. The good thing is I haven't dropped my weapons yet on accident. Oh, in here, I am stuck. Let's get some breath and then we back down. See anything out yet? See for where'd that shark go? There's a turtle. All right. So there was nothing on that one. Nothing else, at least. Is that down? All right, so let's get the resources off of this one. What we'll do is I'll kind of just drop these. That way I have some stuff. I might, since I am getting hungry, just go ahead and fire. Cook up some delicious whatever this is. Medium fish meat. I do need some extra wood. It's fire. Here comes that storm I was talking about. That means I gotta turn it down a little bit. All right. I've got to turn it down for myself too. It's super distracting. We're if I all I have to do here in a little bit is just travel back to the island that we're on, then we're just going to travel through the night. We're not going to do this just wait till the next day stuff. Right. Right, I can see stuff. Okay, I know I have a water thing here. I just don't know where. We might have to stay here. And y'all can barely see. Ain't no way I'm being able to see this. There's big ass light in my face. I need to cut down those trees too. Where's my water? Oh, there it is. God, you need more. You. I was trying to get all these like palms, springs and whatnot. Because they make rope. That is fairly valuable. All right. Wait, this is done cooking. Cooked. There was wood there the entire time. I'm full. I don't even need to cook that. I'm gonna go ahead and cook it though. Maybe. I thought I dropped a hammer. Was that hammer just randomly there? Like it just washed up on shore? Okay. I'm just checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, I did. Because it is a smidge bit brighter. Alright. I think it's palm tree cutting time. Even though we're not living here, I do want to make sure I have plenty of water. at this island. So, also, I do need wood logs. There's the bats I can get. There's one. Huh. I was able to get that. I'm not really hungry, so I could probably not worry about the bats. I don't even think I don't have any weapon to get them. Guys, that was not cooked, was it? I still have a bit of room here. So, how much room I got though? Might cut down like one more tree. Wish there was a button that would just press and it just all of a sudden keeps it going. So I don't have to sit there and hold on to the button while it cuts. I am not positive I'm going to be able to get these guys in my... Oops, did not mean to do that. This ding yet. Wait, I can light this? How do I light this? I feel like I'm going to have to drop some things. I didn't need to eat that. I did not mean to do that. All right, let's get this organized and then we'll go to sleep. Perfect. All right. It's fantastic. Hmm. This fit? and we leave in the morning. And sleep and save. All right, so the plan now is we're going to uh pack up everything. I do need water though, so go grab some water. Don't need this. Oh, yeah. Grab some water. Head out. Grab that. I can grab that. Okay, so I might head over that one and check. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yep, yep. No shot. That's. Did I never see this? Or is this like newly put here? Let's freeze up that. Yep. So, I think the last ship is this one. Wait, no. We've seen this one. We've seen this one. So, back to our island. Drop some stuff off. And then we're not coming back to this island ever again. Bye-bye. I do want to go to those islands. So, it might be back to those islands. Or this island. Once we get back, we'll really want to expand the raft, and I don't want to use wood as like floats on the bottom. I want to just get the barrels and the tennis balls. Boo. Is it tennis? I just call them tennis balls because they're pink and they look like tennis balls. Air tires and stuff like that. So I want to expand out that way one more and then start expanding the other way. I don't remember mechanics of this. Oh, I love this storm. That might be a good island. That might be the one we go to next. It'd be great, though, to get there before this gets real bad. Like we're moving at really slow speed. Look at all those fish swimming in air. All right. We're just going to go ahead and get in here because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to be like, I need to get out. All right. So sorting through these. I know I have some wood. There we go. I could start expanding a little bit more on this. I really just want to get like an upstairs. And I want this really tall. That is what I'm going to do. Maybe it's right here that's really tall. I don't know how to... I wish there was... Okay. I think... Under... Oops. What I wanted. That I keep clicking the wrong button. What I'm wondering if I can do is build a platform here, but have the stairs go onto a platform here, but this one's open. Does that make sense? Like, there's a gap here, platform here, stairs going up. Then I can just go around. That is my idea. I'm sure I'm going to have to build that platform first before... Just kidding. I always do that. This ain't necessarily what I want either, but... But I do like a middle one to go all the way up. Ah. I think I want it there. Not ideal, but gets me there. Right. From there. Okay, I don't have enough rules. Yeah. All right. Back up I go. I would be going to other islands right now if it wasn't for the fact that it's storming. And of course, it's about to stop. Now, not jump. So I can't go there. That there because I don't have me. Make that make sense. Make any of this make sense. What? Might as well go ahead and do it. do need a wall. Or if I can do like half ones like that. There. Anyways, I am going to have to build some sort of a wall here, and then a platform, then circle it around where I can. It's weird. I literally cannot jump. I am like, oh, I got it. Okay. Look at this. I want it up there though. So that is my goal. Not today though. We'll get there. That's a far drop. I'm not going to drop that far. Okay. These need to be clear. Actually, I might go ahead and build because I do. Wood is kind of in not abundance, but I okay. Scared me. I have a lot of this, so I'm not worried about. When it comes to wood, at least, I'm not worried about anything. A platform there, and then start working my way around. All right. I think what I might do is like an up here platform, platform gap, because that'll go up. That is my plan. Are we kidding here? No shot, right? Hey, how in the world am I going to do? I'm going to have to like flip this around. I have to tear it apart first, then flip it. Yes. I got barely anything back yet. Okay. Drop this. Did one of my okay, that's got some time left. Building stairs. All right. This is not going to be easiest way to get up here at all. I have to jump. Then stairs here. I can't. Anything here? I'm down one. I got a piece of wood stashed somewhere. About to sacrifice that. What was I wanting to do? Besides, that needs to go up. I can't go there. Actually, I do need to go here. Out, round. Maybe I just put stairs up this way. And I just make these janky stairs. All right, so there's fall damage, Daniel. Well, got one. What? What? Emperor all the way around. Okay. I can't run. This is literally my speed. Can't jump. I know. Hate this. Better one. So I have no wood left in here. Around here to I was waiting to get stuck there. I was so waiting. Yo, where that is up on the top right hand corner, splint, just like the little graphic, kind of hazy. I thought that haze was an island. I was like, we're close to a big island, and I didn't know that. Kimon son. Sure, I saw it in that graphic. Your splint has been stored in my. I don't just use it. I'm not just making it to make it, my god. Do I will other crude hats. Go ahead and look that up. Or maybe not a crude hats. Maybe I want. That's why. I can do that. And a bow and arrow. You know, maybe I should eat. Water. Good thing about these, I have a whole thing of them. As I won't really run out that quickly. You know, unless I'm like just sitting here. Look at the moon. Okay, it's over there. All right, now bow and arrow. Oh, that man. Oh, hey, it's done. Sometimes you don't hear that, and it's just like, are you done? Oh, now we have something to hunt with. Only got 3 arrows though, but we are there. All right. Um, I think I'm going to let the rest of my fish cook. So that one and the one now. Eat that. Drink up some. I'm gonna try to this inventory clear it out. So go to islands tomorrow. Well, in the morning. In game tomorrow. This one's cleared out. So really should have been the other way around. I should have took the other ones. I just want to put this. No, it's cleared out. Ready to be taketh. Takeneth? Didn't hear that ding. That's not even hearing a sound. Okay. What's up? I've got to make more of these. Have nonsense in them. Oh, That's the one I want. So happy that worked. All right. All right. Very nice. My cooked. Good enough. All right. Ready for tomorrow's? Uh, Today, like tonight, or just in general in this game. I thought it said it in here. Want to say if it's in game, we're on day 10 or 20. Don't quote me on that. If it's tonight, I get distracted real easy. If it's tonight, then probably an hour. Or maybe a little bit more. Probably an hour, just because I had other stuff I was doing earlier in the stream. Got scared for a second. I left my oh, maybe I should get a drink. Back open one. Okay, old island. We're not going back there. There's an island there, there. That has a big ship. Why don't we just circle? So we've been there. We go there. Then we just scoot on over. How about that? I do not like getting in this water. Can't see a single thing. Okay, old one. One over there. Having this raft has been extra nice. Usually it's paddle after paddle, you gotta hold down. It's so nice to just be like direction. Oh, to explore this one. The plan is explore, try to find the stuff that is needed. That I can expand. I really just want to expand. If anything, I expand the raft. I'd like to have. I'd like to get a motor. I think I can get a motor. Look at it now. Um, Expand and then get shelves, so where I have enough resources to be able to wherever I'm at, so I don't have to keep going back to my base, whatnot. I can just get even just one step that way and then start expanding. I can do 1 by 5. That'd be great, or 4 by. Park you right here. Explore these. Should have just stayed in my raft and just around, but that earlier. It's that big fish, medium fish. A lot of food. Oh, 18 days. Probably say that I've played this before, like not to completion. Oh, I don't. I know I need a little pig. I just really wish. Oh, hey, stay. I'm gonna get my raft. I should have just brought my raft in the first place. I knew this was going to be a possibility. I'm gonna try. I'm trying like not to. In case you haven't seen this game before, not to spoil what I'm afraid of. Get to a new island. Afraid of. They can come out of nowhere, and they hurt. You know what I need to be able to do this? Oh, those are there. Oh, I needed that so badly. I don't really need that badly, but kind of going to this here. Uh, See what we got. Don't need those later. I don't need that many. Could do like I don't that guys. Just kind of throw. Okay. Carrying that. there. I do desperately need. Oh. Oh, there he was. I had that feeling. I had the feeling. Hey, you want to go, Buckaroo? About hold down my damn monitor. That's what I was scared of. A giant crab. Holy crap!
Oh, it's disgusting.
You're disgusting. All right. So one of these. A lot of people, what they. Oh, can I like? Oh, there's more to it. I forgot. I'm going to put down one of these. Yeah. Start. Awesome. Even if it's for the raft. Building. Extra part of the raft. Build, build, build. I need that though. Get. You die too. All right. Hey, I got food for days. I'm. Oh, that is so needed. I'm so happy right now. And I'm probably getting sunburned, but dude, I'm just extremely happy. This island has been pretty good, and I haven't even explored all of it. There's another one of those king crab. He doesn't see me, does he? Just enjoying. Not today. Back out here. Get over here. Someone that's full. You need. No, I need rope. God, it's about to get dark. Wait, I do need... Is it about to storm? I think it's about to storm. Not that. I really... I need... I think we're gonna have to like... Ooh, get in the shade. How in the world was... About that one. This is the times that I hate. I like cool down. This isn't in Raft. I'm kind of impatient. I really don't want to do this. Waiting around stuff. Okay. Have to. I need that. Alright, we're going for it. Probably have a weapon out. Well, that's a snake. I don't want... Is that 3? Where is it? Maybe. Oh. I am extremely worried they're gonna float away. Oh. No shot. I put that hammer up. It's in my inventory, isn't it? That. Oh no. I am like extremely worried about these barrels now. What side did I want it on? The side I can't... Oh, yeah. Okay. Now I need wood. That was not going to be good. I I know. Jeez, like I. Come on, you guys. I'm good. We're all good here. Oh hey, I think I dropped this. Or thinking because I definitely did it. I think I also dropped another one. Didn't I have 4 of these? %, I had 4 of these. 1000%. Oh, this is horrible trying to build in. Is it nighttime? Oh my. I am worried. I'm going to have to go back to the island. I don't have anywhere to sleep. This ain't good. Okay, I have a flashlight in one of these. Are you kidding me? No shot. It was a flash. The one that I dropped was the one with the flashlight. I'm in pain right now. I Is that my island? Because we're gonna have to. You know what? Screw it. I'm going down. I'm just gonna go straight down. Yeah, that worked. Wrong way. Back up. Some air. Back down. Listen, I had to have dropped it. Somewhere semi-close. Are those barrels that I can take? Hey, I'll go. Man, I'm not going to have daylight for a long time. This sucks. Can't believe I had 4 of those. I know I had 4. Wait, did I leave one on the island out there? Am I going the right way for this little island? Sucks. Man, I'm so pissed. Fat fingered the drop. Sucks. I'm gonna lay these out right here. Thousand percent. 1000%. Fire. Wood. Scared to walk across this. Got that. We need this, buddy. This little bad boy. Where's he at? We kind of need to kill him now because I need to make a fire and a whole bunch of stuff. I don't mind like working through the night and whatnot. It's the I need water and food issue. You know? Also hate walking through this stuff at night. You don't know what you're gonna get. I also don't know where he goes. He wasn't on this side of the island, right? See me. As long as he doesn't see me. Oh, I didn't want to. Okay, maybe that was a good thing. Then I could eat. But then he's coming over here. He's coming over here. You want to go? You want to go? Kind of want to throw a rock at him. I need water. Water. There's cloth. Maybe I can make a still. Oh, this would be great if I can. Oh, that'd be great. I cannot. I mean, I can. Put my fire out here. Lungs full. Literally all of them. Cool. Okay, now. There we go. All right. I'm so frustrated about dropping my, you know, box of stuff that I needed. I'm gonna daylight. How how much is this worth? I could do that. I could go do that. I have 20 pieces of wood. I have somewhere pieces of wood. Maybe I just use it. I just use it. I am gonna go and make a bed. All I gotta do is not get attacked by that large crab. Ah, over here. I need water desperately, and I probably should be making a water still, but issue with that. Really not an issue with that. I just don't want to make it. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I need. Well, that sucks. Is this done? It is not done. Okay. Let's go before this crab character realizes I'm vulnerable. You have no clue how much I'm happy that I'm getting shelter and sleep throughout the night. It's time to eat though. Can't. I got too much stuff. I am about to throw hands. Okay. That works. Okay, we are going to cook some more food though. Never mind. I'm going to put that food right back. I hate that I have to hold this. We're going to go to sleep. And then we are going to save. I didn't extinguish that last night, so that was fun. Y'all stay here. Because, you know what? This can stay here too. Can I leave stuff up there? I don't know. Either way, I don't have enough room for a whole lot of anything. gotta build shelves or something in here on my raft. Alright, now let's... I desperately need water. Maybe I should do that first. And how we're going to do that, I'm going to find it. Don't be over here. It's all I care about is that he's not over there, though. Oh, there's one right there. These aren't useful anymore, so yeet. That didn't go very far. Oh, hey. Alright. Don't... Where do you think you're going? I'm gonna sit you down there. Frankly, don't need y'all either. Alright. We're gonna go hunting for that bots that I dropped. We are saved. And I am saved. I don't really need that fine hammer, I don't think. Oh, shut up. You're fine. Okay. Let's clip through my own raft. I want to see if there's... That was scary. Looking down and just seeing... Nothing but a black hole. That's I don't know if I can kill stingrays. Uh-oh. I hate when I clip through stuff because sometimes you just never know. All right. Raft, stay there. It's gonna rain. Of course. All right, we're gonna gather up. Kind of do a little bit of organizing. I feel like I don't need these. So I'm going to organize a little bit. I'm going to take these and just kind of put them right here. So if I do need more than one label maker, I know where to find them. All right. Let's do... This is... wood and stuff. Make those... Make it weapons. Stuff. This will be... engine parts and stuff. think I can get fellers there. Oh. We can put plastic, right? Alright, so this is going to be food and stuff. I really don't need that coconut. That in there, that in there, that in there. Okay, you, my friend, are going to go right there. Definitely come. Can't fit there. Can't fit. Probably fit there. Anything else that I got? Nope. Else? Else? All right. So I basically have a little home base right here. I think that's what I gotta do, just because I hate doing stuff at night. What I gotta do to be able to. And those snakes hurt me. That is the question that I don't know. Okay, then guess that's how we do that. I think that is the island. Wait. Wait, wait, wait. We're going to go to that one. We're just going to look at the all of the little shipwrecks first. Usually they don't have like a ton. I'm just looking for stuff for the raft. You know, the whole purpose of today. There's two little places. See a chest. I mean, not. The heck am I doing? Not necessary. I'm going to look at something because I think I have stuff to be able to do stuff I want to do on here. I think I just might. Not playing that game. Okay. Okay. Life has been made. I am happy. Right, so what do I got left in these two? I like to do this. Oh, that was close. Alright, down, down we go. Oh, there's a... There's two right here. I went southern all of a sudden. Nothing in that. I do need those rations though. All right. So I need a little bit more planks. So I could have told you. Oh, those, you cannot tell me those are not planks. Don't do that. It's not what I think this will go over that. It's kind of, I hate it. That shark is just over there laughing at me. Move. It's the other way. Or that. Okay. I know I need to find water. How bad is it? Do I need to like actually like... I think that's home. See, this is why I wanted to build my base up really high, so I knew like, there was no doubt about anything not being my base, you know? I can expand my raft. Oh, let's not hit it though. I actually need water. Okay, where's... Oh, we got a coconut in. I have a problem. I have no storage. There it is. So these are valuable, but I have like that. I really need that. be able to add on. And I forgot how many of these. Oh yeah, and I need rope. Oh, I got rope. Okay, where am I adding on to? I need 5. That would be why there was 5 on there, you know? Get it now. Okay. Hammer. Of course. Guess it's gonna have to be there, huh? Wow, it's gonna be ultra weird trying to. Hey, we could use that. Anything else? Sure. Yeah, Daniel, let's go ahead and grab some more shit that you can't carry. How it is. There's a way to make planks. I just don't have it out here. Do I just want to, like, 14 pieces of wood? Way to make shelves without these? Wood container. I got 1. Something's gonna go. Have I been dropping stuff? Of course I have. Like I dropped more than that. About to get dark. I should probably. How in the world did I do that? Huh. That was weird. Wait, wasn't there stuff in here? I don't know where to put that though. Oh, right there. Oh, you are. There's. What I do need is light now. we're not ending this here. We'll be back at our base. Didn't I have... I feel like this is poorly organized. Oh, hey, there's that stick I had. Don't I have like 14 of those? Okay, yeah. Bye-bye, bud. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? We'll just put you on this ship. Oh, I do need to grab a drink, huh? Wait, there's one right here I could probably get. Can't have this too many times, though. All right. Off we go. In a direction that I don't know because I don't remember. Is that it? Okay. I think this is it. This is one of those games that I'm like OCD about, or can be OCD about, that takes too long. On the rail, though, we might be playing DKO on Thursday. Well, I'm thinking about it. That is if we have power. Because it's... We don't know if it's supposed to... I don't think that's good. I don't think that's balancing out. Neither is that. I probably should have put that on that side to try to balance. That's gotta be my old one. That's my new one. All right. I think I have some planks at my base. So therefore I could take that and put it there. What I can't see here. So that kind of sucks. What is that in the sky? No, this ain't looking like my island. I don't think this... Oh no. If this ain't my island, I am gonna... I don't think it is. Oh no. Pain. No way. Is that it? This ain't it. Where is it? This is not it. This. I really don't want to fight this dude. That's gotta be it. Oh. King Crab over there is... I just really don't... The more I'm like out in this dark water, the more chance there is for me to step on stuff. Like actual. Oh, oh. That was good thinking by me, huh? I might have to stay here. The dude is watching. I need water. That is drop, right? I get over here. Oh, I peed myself. No way you can get up here. I was joking. I was joking. Does this even work on you? Where'd you go? No. I feel like there's two of them. Wait, where'd the coconut go? You know what I probably should have done? Figured out how much what I need for that bed. I got 3. For these. I mean 1, 2, 3. I really didn't need to cut that down, did I? Man, I need that potato. 4. Did I? Where is it? I'm about to leave some stuff. Wood is not needed. Dude's about to get killed. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Not only what I need for fire. Fire starter. A bundle. Two. Huh. I like now that it's. Don't like that. My back is turned. Don't like. I unfortunately I just saw your message. I don't know if you sent it a while ago. A spear does work good. Unfortunately am like running out of space because I'm away from my home base. This works as well. All right, bud. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. So, are you going to attack me or? You know what? You can just get me whenever you're ready. Which probably means I'm going to pee myself, but it's okay. I'm literally setting up camps on every one of these. You coming? You coming? You good? You good? Oh no. Oh, now you're running. Now you're running. Oh. I'm good. I'm good. I think all my lights behind me are about to change. Alright. I'm gonna get over here. Get this cooking. Yes, I'm gonna explore this island a little bit. There is another one. I hate when there's two. I hate it. I ain't got enough health for this. Maybe I do. Maybe I can sneak up on him. Sleeping. Imagine if there was like in-game chat. I have not fought Meg yet. All I'm trying to do is basically get to a point where I have enough resources on the raft that anytime I need food, water, materials for weapons, be able to fight literally any of the bosses. I just want to have everything there. Be prepared is what I'm trying to do. So, fortunately, haven't gotten there yet. Did I say fortunately? I meant unfortunately, haven't gotten there yet. I'm a little bit worried about snakes. It being dark out. I do need that thing though. Need that. There's some planks. Can't carry that, I guess. Do need that though. I think so. I got two. I really need boxes. I didn't want to do that. I haven't fought any of the bosses. The only like at all. When I first played this, I didn't play it online. And I try not to like watch a game if I'm going to play it, like watch someone play it, like especially all the way through. But so when I first played it, I was like, I had no clue that there was a boss. I thought the goal of the game was to survive so many days and then like find a way out, like out. I didn't know that you had to fight people or fight, you know, the big shark or what was it? What else is there? Squid. There's another one in there, but because I was like, oh, I might play this on stream. I was like, maybe I should know what I got to do so I have goals. So here we are. So I did look it up. I can't remember who I watched. He did like 100 days in Stranded Deep type of series. And that is who I watched. Squid and Eel. There we go. Yep. I'm really worried about walking through the middle of that. As far as watching the guy that I watched on a YouTube video, the ones that wasn't the squid isn't the squid the more difficult one? I feel like he had the most problems with that one. So that is what I'm worried about, is like having those problems with the squid and being kind of stuck and not having weapons. So, or a way to heal and all that stuff. So my goal is like make this a pretty decent sized raft with those here. That's kind of what his strategy was too, was kind of like build it at, have these here, sort out everything to where health is in one, weapons, all that stuff, which I thought was a good plane of attack. I'm kind of OCD as well, so I was like, that kind of itched my OCDness. So, okay, I'm going to get one more coconut. I'm going to get one more coconut, and then I might... Honestly, it is called Kraken. I forgot about that too. I'm horrible with names, yo. But yeah, I think it might have been the same video. He also did like 100 days in the forest, 100 days raft. I think he might have. He has a whole lot of series where it's just like 100 days in all these like survivor games. So I stayed awake all night. All right. Okay, I've got to sort these. Cool. Can I eat this? Grind is the game. I'm trying to think. Grind is the game where it's the kids that shrink, right? They're running around the yard. I do believe I saw one where he did 100 days and grounded. Yeah, I just need like one more set of planks. I'm gonna go ahead, save, so I can't sleep. I need more water than that. But um it is time for me to get off here. Ray of Pandas, maybe? He did a lot. Oh, I'll look it up. I'll look it up before I pop off here. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Mallory. All right, so yeah, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Uh, I was about to head out for the night because I am going out of town tomorrow, but I'll look it up right now because he did a good job with it. Um, it- especially with like games like, especially with games like Stranded Deep and whatnot. It it's very repetitive, so I fought with doing it on stream, but the New Year's coming up, and I knew there was going to be a lot of breaks. It was that him? Hold on. Let me look at my history. It might have been. I don't. Ray of Pandas. I've definitely heard of, but I think it was somebody else. Okay, it was Kruger Ops. I'll show you. He does a good job. I don't want to get. Where is it? That's his channel. Uh, he does a good job with the 100 days. So he has a lot of them. Oh, it's okay, not a lot, but a good amount. Right? It's a lot in game time. So he has Raft, 100 days, or Stranded Deep, The Forest, Green Hell, um, Cyrus. Yeah, the 100 days, man. I was just thinking, oh my, how long did that take them? Because I'm on what day? I think that was 21, 22, something like that. And it feels like I've been on this game for hours, like almost an entire day. I'll check my time end game. Literally a full day, 27 hour or 24.7 hours. So yeah, it's crazy. That would take forever to record. He's got to like record it and then edit it down and then voiceover. I'm sure all of them probably do that. It's a lot of work, yo. And especially does it like off stream, right? Oh, yeah. Thanks for talking about my setup. It's going to be changing. I'm going to have a little bit of a different like look on everything in the new year. I'm hoping to have it all done in the new year, but yeah, I'm not going too far. I'm just going to like a few hour drive, but do a little Christmas shopping. So because it's going to get super cold and it might like snow a good amount here. So yeah, thanks for wishing me a safe trip though. But yeah, I'm going to end it for tonight. Thursday, um, I'm in between doing Stranded Deep or DKO because DKO is extremely fun. So if not DKO, it'll definitely be Stranded Deep. So yeah, uh, Thursday is the plan if I have power. So, uh, but anyways, until then, just make sure you guys watch the weather. It's going to get cold. Some people are going to get ice, blizzards. So keep an eye out, uh, especially if you're traveling. And then, yeah. All right. See you guys on Thursday. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.